What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Eagle EG-01, their version of a KO MP-52 Starscream. So I picked this up from Shozi store. I just wanted to see if it's any better than MP-52, and the price isn't bad. This is $90 from there. Let's see. Not bad packaging. It kind of reminds me of the packaging for Deformation Space. It does say Deformation Aircraft. But there you go for the box. We'll get that out of here. It does come with instructions. It says die-cast on it. It's funny, they made new instructions instead of just copying the old ones. I wonder if there's a difference. Looks the same. Alright. Let's get the accessories here. Let's take that out. I'm just going to dump it. So we can look at those. And we've got, looks like the display stand. So we get that open. Packaging's not too bad. I mean, it seems like the traditional clamshell style, but I do notice they changed it from the original. So that's interesting. They didn't just straight copy all the packaging, which they typically do. This looks a little scuffed up, but here you go. And we'll take this out. We'll take a look at that too. So this won't be a full review. We're just going to take a look at this, kind of compare it to the official, and then we'll get out of here. Probably not going to transform it either. So it looks like it's got some nice plastic to protect it. Get these out of here. We'll just get the packaging out of the way. Alright, and here is your Starscream, or Eagle. Let's fix him up. He's got his pylons in the wrong place. So these don't quite line up. I don't know. That looks funky. Interesting. I guess you can get it in place, but it doesn't really solidify. We'll push this down. Alright, there we go. Those don't feel too good. Let's see. You do have the null rays here. The paint is kind of a matte, so it's like that chalky paint that we've gotten with some of the Deformation Space figures. And it just feels a little different than the official in terms of just the finish. Alright, there we go. So let's take a look at them. Pretty good. So this part of the paint is gloss, although it is a little bit on the blotchy side. So it's not perfectly smooth, but it does have paint. Up here, it looks like this piece, maybe it's not painted, but it's definitely got some sprue marks on there. But overall, not too bad. Let's bring in the official so you can kind of compare. So you can see the paint is a little bit more shiny, kind of all throughout. So the legs, the body, everything kind of shines a little bit more. This is definitely more matte kind of throughout. When you look at the faces, it looks like the official eyes are a little bit more shiny, metallic, whereas the KO is a little bit flatter. I don't know if it's translucent. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like they made the eyes translucent, which I don't know why you would do that. I would rather just fully painted. Translucent isn't the best idea on such a dark face. You really want metallic paint. So there you go for that. We do get some other accessories here, so let's take a look. You get the charging blast here. Oh, well, that doesn't fit at all. Interesting. That doesn't work. Let's try this one. Nope. There we go. That one fits okay. It's not the best fit, but you can get it on there. These are nice though. The translucent shade is pretty nice. Nope. That one doesn't fit either. Oh no, you just gotta push it on pretty hard, but there you go. That one fits. You get these, although these are a little bit cloudy. You're not all that clean, but you can put those in the feet. There you go. There's two of those, obviously. Oh, and this came out. Let's see what's up with that. Yeah, that's just some cheap cheap construction. You get the little, you know, hook thing with the rock, which is great, fine. The paint looks fine. Although again, it's a little bit matte. You get the screw here from the one episode. Let's take a look at the stand, see if that's any better or any improvement over the original. I will say it's all kind of scratched up right out of the box. Oh, the fitment, oh, it doesn't really go together that well. There you go. And let's see if this will even go together. There we go. Plastic feels a little bit soft. Oh wow, it's really loose. So that's probably not going to work too well. You might have to tighten the screws on here. Oh, that doesn't fit at all. Okay, forget about this. I'm not going to waste any time. It's just loose and doesn't really work. Alright, so there's all the accessories that come with this guy. Now let's compare just the joints. I think that's probably the thing that people are most interested in. This review is getting a little bit long. I'm not planning to do a full review. I'm just going to do this unboxing. But so the arms are on a, feels like a soft ratchet, but it is nice and tight. It goes up to there on that ratchet. Rotation at the bicep. This joint still comes loose like it did before. See, it still comes off. But you have that double joint elbow. Oh my gosh, you have a rotation at the wrist, but it is ridiculously tight. Ugh. I'd be careful with that, especially for transformation. The fingers do move here. That feels okay. You have an ab crunch. It's a little bit. Is that supposed to happen? I don't remember that happening. I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right. You have hip skirts here. I'll check on this one. Legs go up to there. Nice tight ratchets. Oh, you got a QC sticker. QC-02. I didn't even know these had QC. Out to the side. This ratchet's not as strong. You have a knee bend. Oh, it looks like this comes out. But it is tighter. I can feel that it's tighter. Let's try this one. Yeah, that works a lot nicer. You have ankle tilt. This also feels tighter here. And you have back and forth. That does feel tighter. So they did tighten up the knees and the ankles there, but some of the joints don't feel better than the official. Let's just check on this guy. Here's my knee. What about out to the side? Yeah, his out to the side is much stronger on this one. But his ankle tilts were obviously much looser. That was the original problem there. Shoulders have a soft ratchet in both directions. So, overall, I feel like the paint is kind of worse in terms of quality. It's a little bit splotchy, and I don't love the matte finish on it. But I do like the improved knees and ankles. That does help him stand a little bit better. Although, again, I never really had a big issue, but a lot of people had issues with their ankles. So that is nice that they improved that. The overall finish, it does feel like a KO. I mean, you can kind of tell little bits and pieces like, you know, sprue marks, paint quality, overall just consistency. You know, you got really tight joints in some places and then not so tight joints and then, you know, kind of medium joints. I don't know what's up with this. Let me check this guy. I don't think this guy ever did that. Yeah. I don't think he ever did that. So I don't know what's up with that little weird articulation. But for 90 bucks, not bad for a KO if you can't afford this guy. Me personally, I'm not planning to keep this guy, so I probably won't do a review on this. I'm probably sending this off to a buddy of mine who wanted this, Dr. Diecast. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.